Go into game 2, which is going to be on Fighting Spirit. And so here we go, game 2. Not sure who the players are yet. Do you actually know how Pike won? I'm sure people would like to know. In the top right hand corner, as our white Zerg from NetWars, we have True Touch. And over in the other side of the map, as I get over there, as our teal Protoss, we have MVP. Who I guess he plays PvZ instead of ZvZ. He's a Zerg player now. I seem to remember him being Terran at one point, but he is a Zerg player now. But obviously playing PvZ here. And here comes the probe coming out. Oh, never mind. I saw the 9 and 9. I was like, what the hell? That's a late pylon. All right, so we got a pylon here. I wonder what we're going to do for the wall. Forge gateway? Yeah, I guess that works if you do forge here, gateway here. And then you could always tighten it with a pylon or a core or something up at the top. I don't know. MVP's Zerg is apparently fairly strong. I guess recently he like 4-1 Fold in practice. Yeah, it's passion. But apparently he beat Fold fairly hard. I don't know if Fold just had an off day, but I just remember reading about that in the chat. So yeah, he's apparently become a fairly strong player. Let's see, no base will be found here. And we can see the pool is already up for True Touch. And this drone, most likely a drone scout, as 10 hatch would be really strange, and there's not even enough minerals for it. Like, pool into 10 hatch would make, like, no sense. Alright, so we're just waiting on the Overlord to finish. It looks like he's going to save up links. Probably going to make... Oh, that's interesting. Gate? Okay. That's a little bit reverse of standard, but whatever. Whatever works. I'm kind of curious to see what he throws down. Either way, we can see the links are on the way, so a cannon will need to go down here for MVP. And the first cannon does go down, and immediately True Touch starts attacking it, and the second cannon is placed... Oh, is he going to put the gateway here? Okay, okay, this makes a little more sense now. He could put another pylon down here to tighten it, but that way, if the lings come through, they have to go up, and they've got a longer path, whereas if he goes Forge Gateway, puts the cannons down here, they don't cover ramp, puts the cannons up there, it's like a direct path, so it's just a little bit... just a method of elongating the path they have to take. So that, I guess, gets the job done. Although, there might be a gap on top with a gateway. There is with a pylon, I think. Huh. I wonder. So it might just be a bad wall. Oh, probe gets picked off. Mazur saying he knows there's a gap, so yeah, this wall is fake then, and the lings could actually just run right by. We'll see if True Touch notices that, and more importantly, well, he's got 6 lings, so he can't really run by with 6 lings. With 2 cannons, that should not work. Unless one of them can't shoot or something like that. But all of these can if you try to run for the ramp, so really no opportunity for that. Yeah, usually you go forge at the bottom and then gateway, or sometimes pylon forge gate with just the gap at the top that you know is there, not the ninja gap. And yeah, okay, I can see how this would be a gap now, just looking at kind of where it shows and where it is. Although core below cliff works. It's always funny how the hexes in buildings are. Alright, so we've got the slight drone transfer here. Probe going out to scout. Actually, it looks like True Touch misses the probe, so it's going to go ahead and be able to confirm the existence of a third base. And I wonder if True Touch might not just lingle on this. Let's see if he knows. Like, he's seen that the gateway's placed there. He might know that it's tight. No sign of link speed, though, at the moment. Or links being produced, so it looks like he's not going to do that. Certainly would be an opportunity, because there's a good chance if he's doing this wall, there's a really good chance he doesn't have a clue that this isn't tight. Whoa, did the probe not go check this? What? Alright, whatever. We can see the Nexus is finished. Where is the Maynard? Okay, pretty on time there, nice to see. And oh, we got some link speed now. Link speed before lair. I think he wants to make some lings and go at this wall. That is a little less common to do it in that order. And yes, we see a few more links sneaking out. I think he knows this wall isn't tight. This could be really bad. There's one Zealot out. He's not making a second one. That is not that much defense. You know, 12 to 14 Lings with some speed can easily slip in there and take out those cannons, and then the flooding Lings can finish off everything that's off. So this is about to get quite dicey. Here we can see how many is he making. Quite a few. He's actually leaving a few at home even to try to intercept a probe. He's got Lings over here. This is going to become pretty much a Ling all-in here from True Touch, as he almost certainly now knows this wall is shitty. I don't think he came into this game planning to Ling all-in, but there is going to be problems. So here we go, lots of Lings charging in, and around on the cannon. The first cannon will go down in a hurry, and now the second one is also going to go down really fast. And now the two Zealots are completely surrounded, and I think this game is going to slip out of MVP's hands. All the probes are dying, Lings everywhere, more Lings coming in. There's no way for him to get up more cannons, and this game is all but over. Fate is sealed. The pylon is going to go down. And the GG from MVP. True Touch takes it with the Lings, abusing the miss wall from MVP.